Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're gonna talk about God ordained spouse. Let's get into it because the enemy is working. He is really working, and for some reason, like a lot of people have so much questions and are looking for answers about this. And you see, I've met my God ordained spouse already, so I know what the warfares that they're sending, the attacks that they're sending. I know about them because I too deal with them as well. So basically, it's a lot of confusion. Don't let the enemy confuse you about your spouse. When you met your spouse, right? You felt the instant connection, right? You felt the connection. You felt like, oh my God, you know, God sends them to you, send your spouse to you at the right time. And I'm sure when you met your spouse, you met them at the right time, the time that you least expected to meet your spouse. So don't let the attacks and the warfares that they're sending to you confuse you. Don't let it confuse you, because all the enemy is trying to do is separate what God has put together. And trust me, I understand why, because you two have some work to do for God, and the enemy doesn't like that. The enemy does not like that. And I get it. But at the same time, I don't, because why would you break something so beautiful? But you know, there is evil people in this world, and we just have to accept their flaws when it comes to that. And hopefully we can bring them to the light, you know? So don't let the attacks confuse you. Stay patient. Continue to love your spouse. Continue to communicate. Whatever issue there is that's going on between you and your spouse, always remember from the beginning, when God has sent you that person, remember you guys didn't have that issue. Remember that. Remember the attack. Look at the patterns of what's bothering you between you and your spouse. Look at the pattern. Okay, so don't let the attacks confuse you at all. Don't let them confuse you. Stay consistent with your prayers, because they are so consistent with these attacks that they're sending to you. So you need to stay consistent, stay prayed up. You and your spouse, pray for your relationship, pray for whatever issue it is. Continue to love on each other, continue to love one another. Encourage each other, you know, embrace each other, value each other. You know what I mean? Don't let these attacks fool you, because all the enemy is trying to do is split you guys up. And sorry guys, that is my son talking in the background. It is his birthday today, so forgive him. So yeah, we're actually out here. I'm by the pool area. It's his birthday today. He turned 5. My baby is no longer a baby anymore. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for this video. Don't let the enemy throw off what God has planned for you and your spouse, because trust me, there's something bigger than what you know, because obviously the enemy knows what it is. So he is trying to separate you guys. So don't let nobody separate you guys. Keep everybody out of your relationship. Don't look for anybody's opinion. If you're not talking to a prophet or a pastor that is trying to, you know, mediate whatever issues y'all got going on, you know, and honestly, pray. Ask God for whatever it is that is going on between your spouse. You know, ask God to confirm it to you through a vision, a dream, whatever your gift is. And even if you don't have a gift, you might get prophecy through a prophet or a seer. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, give your life to God. You and your spouse need to give your life to God. Keep God in the middle of your relationship. And that's all I have to say. Bye.